来たか 1, 2, 3, 4 Yes!
Puni players, Robbett here. Do you have a craving for candy and/or a desire to see hastily carved pumpkins on your neighbor's porch? I have just the event for you. Alright, so it's Halloween. Whisper shows up in his costume. Blizzaria likes it, shows off her own, and then Venoct gets in on the conversation. They start to talk about candy, and specifically getting candy, when Ruby Komashura shows up. He demands all their candy, because he can. Ultimately, they all decide to go get candy, you know, from the event. Gotta pick a team. Whisper's already chosen, and all the cool kids will pick Venoct or Blizzaria, so sure. As I enter the map, it shows the candy rankings. First tab is each of the teams. I'm on the lowest one. Second tab shows the ranking of players across the team. Third tab shows the ranking of my friends. But what's this event really about? Let's find out. It's the candy battle, just in time for Halloween. During the event, all players will be divided into 3 teams. The teams will compete for highest amount of candy collected. There are 5 rounds, each 3 days to compete in. In each round you'll earn rewards, not only for where your team places, but based on how much candy you collect personally as well. There are exclusive yokai available for the event in the gacha, on the event map, from contribution rewards, team rankings, and the point shop. A new Z rank in Ruby Komashura is available in the gacha. Rank SSS Halloween Jibanyan and rank SS 8 Heads Tall Whisper, Halloween Edition, are available on the event map. You can challenge them using event yokai for a better chance of defeating and befriending them. When battling Halloween Jibanyan, both Ruby Komashura and Horror Venoct provide a large damage bonus. Dressed Up Halloween Whisper provides a small damage bonus. Similarly, Ruby Komashura and Horror Venoct provide large defense bonuses, while Dressed Up Halloween Whisper provides a small defense bonus. When battling Dressed Up Halloween Whisper, Little Witch Blizzaria provides a very large damage and defense bonus. Little Devil Komajiro provides a medium damage and defense bonus, and Little Devil Komasan provides a small bonus. While you contribute to your team's victory by collecting candy, you'll also be ranked based on how much candy you've collected within your team. Top rewards for in-team ranking include Ruby Komashura and Horror Venoct. There are 3 ways to gather candy for your team contribution. First, you can get candy by bursting the jack-o'-lanterns in the event stages. Second, you can send yokai out from a capture stage to steal candy from another team. Third, sometimes enemies will attack stages you've already cleared, and defeating them will give you extra candy. While battling for candy, event yokai can help. Halloween Whisper can smash jack-o'-lanterns in a single hit of his ultimate. Drizzelda Awoken gives a bonus to contribution collected. The Animus Watch is back. The Animus Watch gives a 15% bonus to damage and hit points of mysterious and slippery yokai. In order to create it, you'll need to collect all of the parts. Young Witch Blizzaria increases the drop rate of fragments and chips for the watch. Of course, as you earn those Y points, you can spend them just as quickly in the point shop. You earn them the same way as contribution, either through smashing jack-o'-lanterns or by capturing from other teams. Halloween Jibanyan provides a bonus to Y points. There are event quests, dream matches, and event missions. Now I just need all of those event yokai. Crank time. Ruby Komashura is right up top without a rate up and rocking the mantle of the Z. Next are Little Witch Blizzaria and Horror Venoct, so scary. After that, it's Little Devil Komajiro and Dracunyan Awoken. Down in the S-ranks is Drizzelda Awoken. Along the way you have a few flavors of other semi-Halloweenish yokai like Dark Komasan and Dark Kyubi. You know, because it's dark out. Let's crank. Drizzelda Awoken is a charming S-rank single attacker. Very nice. Ruby Komashura is a mysterious Z-rank all-popper and soultimate filler. His skill fills other yokai's soul meters as well. Dracunyan Awoken is a shady SS rank attack booster. His skill grows Puni more rapidly than normal when linking. Little Devil Komajiro is a charming SS rank vertical popper. His skill makes it so that popping a large Puni has a chance to drop another large Puni. Little Witch Blizzaria is a charming SSS rank attack and defense booster. Her skill heals your team as little as you pop her large Puni. And then the horror of Halloween Crank begins. After another 200 or 300 cranks, I give up, temporarily. If you haven't played a scramble before, let's show you how. I'm here on stage 1 of the first round of the event. Time to show that sleepy Lionheart who's boss. Whisper wants to give you a tutorial. Don't let him, that's my job. The puzzles during a scramble are just like normal, but you'll see these treasure bubbles show up. In this case, it's a jack-o'-lantern. In order to pop them, you either need to use popping soultimates, or more effectively, you pop a big Puni right next to the bubble, which is what I'm going to do. There are up to 5 bubbles per round, and they vary in size, which varies the amount of candy you get. After the battle is over, you can see how much candy you collected. In my case, not much. Hey, it's just the tutorial. Then some bonuses happen, and it's a little bit more respectable. Next, it shows you where you rank as a player and what kind of rewards you can currently expect. Lastly, it shows the amount of Y points you gain from gathering that candy. Once you approach stage 6, the path goes in 2 directions. Don't worry, you're going to go down both anyhow. It lands me on the even stages, so let's go that way. Next, as I approach stage 12, one of my previously vanquished stages is attacked by those vile other teams. As I mentioned before, this gives you an opportunity to retake the stage and make a little extra candy for doing it. Of course, it's not just the same stage, it's been overtaken by a team, so the team's boss appears. In this case, Horror Venoct. They're a boss, so they're a little harder, but come on, you're Robbett Watch viewers. In the end, you can see that despite me not trying very hard to get candy, the bonuses are pretty tremendous and I end up with a lot. Seeing Horror Venoct reminds me, I still need to crank. That was easier than last time. Horror Venoct is a slippery SSS rank horizontal popper and stunner. His skill starts his soul meter partially filled. Now I'm at the even boss of the map and, hey, it's Horror Venoct again. It's a dream match with Halloween Whisper, whom I don't have. Where do I get him? To the point shop. Well, right at the top is Little Devil Komasan, so I say goodbye to that 4,000 Y points. Little Devil Komasan is a charming SS rank horizontal popper. His soul meter gets filled a little each time you pop a large Puni of his. Otherwise, there are a lot of past event yokai, some books, coins, and of course, X-Borbs. Oh, and don't forget the spirit you can buy for 50 Y points. Why on earth would you want to do that? Please don't do that. Never, ever, ever. The second tab are contribution rewards. You don't have to buy these, they unlock as you have collected enough candy. Some small but decent rewards in here. Right there in the middle though, I can see Halloween Whisper for 14,000. I have 705, so I'm gonna need to come back later. Horror Venoct has 11,500 hit points and does 176 damage every 3 seconds. Now, to be clear, Horror Venoct is a boss on my map because I picked Team Whisper. He would also be there if I picked Team Blizzaria, but not if I picked Team Venoct. In any case, he's a mild stage boss, nothing crazy, just knock him out and be on your way. Knocking out the boss opens the hidden route to the 3rd hidden stage. It also opens up the first capture stage, more on that later. Hidden Stage 3 features Halloween Jibanyan and it's a dream match with Ruby Komashura. Halloween Jibanyan is a no-continue stage restricted to mysterious, charming, shady, and slippery. Halloween Jibanyan has 101,000 impossible hit points and does 1180 damage every 3 seconds before bonuses. He's also totally befriendable as an SSS rank, so break out the Choco Bars. With this configuration of bonuses, his hits are only doing 590 damage, so I've knocked off an even 50%. Speaking of configurations, my team includes the one, the only Kachi God, the one, the only Puni God, and Lucifer Transcension, because I like her. Of course it's Horror Venoct, the scariest of Venocts, and Ruby Komashura, the rubiest of Komashuras. Realistically, it's going to be all about the bonuses here, so I'll just do the new 2. Sorry guys, and lady. Done. But I'm not done, because he's got a drop. He is going to drop, right?
Finish!
11th time's the charm. Everyone knows that. Halloween Jibanyan is a charming SSS-ranks center popper and bonus ball creator. His skill fills his soul meter partially as you enter Fever. After adding a seasonal cat ghost to my medallion, we're straight to stage 19 on the odd side of the map to unlock another hidden route. There's nothing special in the battle here, we just need to pop a lot of Puni. Popping 100 Puni will do it, and here comes the hidden stage. Hidden Stage 1 features Let's Be Friends. It's a no-continue stage and restricted to mysterious, charming, shady, and slippery. On Meraki, or Let's Be Friends here in the English-speaking yokai world, has 13,000 hit points and does 232 damage every 3 seconds. For you Robbett Watch viewers, he's not a tough battle. I've already got him maxed out because he first appeared in the Extreme Noko Ohajiki in February 2018. That was Robbett Watch number 54, people. That's 61 high quality videos ago, can you believe it? Moving on to the odd stage boss, which is Little Witch Blizzaria for me, and it's a dream match with Little Devil Komasan, who we picked up in the Y-Point shop. She doesn't have any fancy restrictions because you can't befriend her here. Need to gosha those Y-Points, boss. But we're still gonna knock her out. 11,000 hit points, 227 damage every 4 seconds. Yeah, she's toast. Unlike other scramble battles, knocking out this boss also opens a hidden stage. Double boss unlocks. That's another capture stage available, and hidden stage 2. It's Halloween 8 Heads Tall Whisper, and it's a dream match against our boy Halloween Jibanyan in an all-Halloween themed free-for-all. Dang it, I mean fancy Whisper. No, dressed up Halloween Whisper. That's probably it. Once again, it's a no-continue stage and restricted to mysterious, charming, shady, and slippery. Only 38,000 hit points and 378 damage every 3 seconds for Fancy Pants. I guess only being in SS rank really drops the power a notch. However, you should know that not only does he counterattack, but he also drains Soultimates. Yeah, he's that kind of fancy man. Also, he's really, really tall. And he doesn't want to drop either. Unlike Jibanyan, it's another 30 or 40 battles. I'll skip the drama for you. Fancy's super tall Halloween edition Whisper is a slippery SS rank all popper. His skill makes it so that sometimes bonus balls drop instead of his Puni. That caps off all the stages with the exception of capture stages. When you go to a capture stage, it'll say what tribe it's representing. You can then create a team of your yokai to attack that tribe, and depending on factors like HP and attack strength, the game will determine how many candy they can steal and how long it'll take. While they're out stealing candy from small children, you can't use those yokai to battle in the event, so keep that in mind. Also, some yokai have bonuses, but they're too many for me to name. You can find them in the notices, in Japanese. To the point shop. Through the magic of editing, I've played way too many battles and now have more than enough contribution points to unlock another yokai. Halloween Whisper, the non-tall, non-fancy version, is a slippery A-rank popper. And my capture teams have come back. Once the time expires, you'll get a summary of the candy you captured and potentially some random rewards as well. Once you hit the 3rd day of each round, 2 more capture stages show up. These are the plunder stages. They work exactly the same way, except there's a slot machine multiplier for the team's candy that's returned. Alright, event quests. Well, this is embarrassing, I only have 2 of them complete. That's okay, here they are. First, get 500 candy. Second, clear 3 invaders. Third, clear 7 invaders. Fourth, do capture 5 times. Sixth, do capture 15 times. Seventh, do plunder 10 times. 8. Play that score tech, y'all. And now you want to know about the Animus Watch. Well, I already got it in Robbett Watch 79, but here's how you do it. Get the body by clearing stage 6. The belt comes from missions. You can find them in the doc linked in the description. Chips are dropped by Unbelievable, who randomly shows up in stages. The plate is a reward for clearing hidden stage 3, and fragments come from invaders and bosses on the map. To the Watchman. To build the Animus Watch, you need the Watch Band, the Animus Body, the Animus Plate, 15 Animus Chips, and 15 Yosei Fragments. The Animus Watch provides a 15% bonus to attack and hit points for both mysterious and slippery yokai. Lastly, let's check out the new yokai. First up is Halloween Jibanyan, fronted by my determined band of boosters. After some weird sounds paired with his fists of furry, that's 631,000 damage, pretty good for a freebie. Next, it's Horror Venoct, who is like the 4th Venoct we've gotten in 7 events or something. Similar sounds to Jibanyan, and that's 737,000 damage, pretty good for a crank SSS rank. Last up, the fiery gem coma himself, Ruby Komashura. Is there some Dandoodle sounds in that Sultimate? 850,000 damage. Better than the other two, but not as good as Black Dianyan. Bummer. I hope you enjoyed the video and you click the like button. Subscribe to me to validate my emotional state and also get the latest news on Puni Puni. Until the next video, keep scrambling, Robbett Watch viewers.